Hey guys, it's Norfolk Southern Rail fan. Say one thing, and that is Happy New Year. And today I decided to do, since I'm off, we're gonna do a Q&A, and we're gonna run some trains. One quick, I did a massive restoration. I did a massive, really hard. I got a lead track here for a little. I just wanna, since here's the main line. Here's that isolation I have. And I have a gap right there because I can't find my other one, which is somewhere on my messy workbench right now. Anyway, so I'm like, you know what? If I want to switch in the yard, I'm gonna need the track section of track to haul in. So I made this. Put in a switch here. Put in this sighting track, and also it allows me to. This is where I get my power from because my two terminals right there. My two terminals for the main are right there. So I'm like, might as well put this here. So, I had this little sighting here. I had this track, so you'll see it in a minute when I do some switching. And this is where my SW1500 sits. Line of box cars right there. I got open hopper cars in the back. I got the siding full of flat cars, grain cars. Covered hoppers and gondolas sitting. This track right here is also where my engine can. There's a switch back there. It goes to the switch, so it can come around. So after it hauls in this line of boxcars, it can come around and be back at this end of the siding, and then it can go up, and it can do all what it needs to do. So let's put. There we go. And I'm gonna tell you guys a couple things I want to get done for the new year. I want to get I want to get a couple more DCC and sound locomotives. I'm planning on buying from Bachman, Athearn Genesis, MTH, Walthers. I'm also hoping to get some intermodal cars for this year. And you know what else? I'm hoping to start my shelf layout. That's also a big plan of mine. I want to get this shelf layout made. I want to get started on that this year. Another thing, I want to get at least half my engines DCC. And I got something to tell you. This engine is gonna be my first DCC and sound engine that I ever do. I'm gonna buy an Econami decoder. Soundtrack's Econami. And I want to get an Econami decoder. I'm gonna get a nice speaker. I gotta find out how big that is. Install it, so then ignore background noises today. My family doesn't understand that I like to do YouTube. I mean, I don't do it for the some people get on YouTube to do it for the money. I do it because it's fun. I mean, you get to meet really cool people, like SMT Mainline, for instance, who is one of the main reasons why I started my own model train channel this year. Because, he's like me. He's a model train enthusiast, except he has a layout and I have a floor layout. He has hundreds of locomotives. I got like 20. But, he gets really. That's it. Time to go clippy. Oh, come on, snip. Snip. Sometimes I have to, you see the little thing that simulates the hose? I gotta cut it every now and then because, my track's so uneven. So, it'll get caught and then it'll derail the locomotive, which irritates me even more than, the track not being electrically sound, which irritates me too. Because you know how hard it is to run a freight train and, having it so where you can't run it because, you know, there's so many dead zones. Yo! That's supposed to couple. Freaking switcher. It's not the right type of coupler. Okay. Oh. There we go. So you know what? I'm gonna set up my engines that I can run. Well, that I actually want to run on a concept that I can run. I can run that. Okay, so there's some of the engines. You know what? That looks good. You know, you got a Lehigh Valley ES44, you got a Santa Fe GP60, Continental SD45, and a KCS AC4400 CW. Yes, that's a very long name for a logo. I like that one. It's just ES44 AC. Or Dash 8 40BW C44-9W. Well, now we'll just wait for people to come into the chat. This camera adjusted. Excuse me for a moment. I gotta leave. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some water. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys, but my father needed a. I really do love this Atlas engine. Only a $30 Atlas locomotive, and it has working ditch lights. Awesome. And it's a DCC ready locomotive, and it only cost me $30. And what's the decoder's gonna cost me like that price? So in total, I'll only be spending like $60 on this thing, and it's gonna. I mean, the detail on this thing is ridiculous. I mean, you guys can see that it actually has those sand lines coming down to the front of the axles. Awesome. This is my only BNSF engine that runs. I have another BNSF engine. Right here. It's the same one that SMT Mainline has. I got it in the exact same train set. Except the motor went to plunk on this. I turned it into a dummy, and then I needed some parts to fix up parts from it to fix up another engine. So until I gotta get a new, I can go on eBay and buy a new frame for the thing. BNSF GP40-2R. It turns out this is actually prototypical, except for the fans, which fell off, used to be right here. I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna go on Train World. They sell brass horns for Athens, so I'm gonna literally take a drill and drill a tiny hole, but they have a super horn. I gotta find out what kind of horns these are equipped with, so I can buy the right one. I'm also gonna go on Blue Box because I love the metal handrails on them. They're better, honestly. I mean, metal handrails. I mean, they look nice. They're sturdier. I mean, look on this KCS. The Conrail looks. Well, you really can't, it blends in. If you can tell right at the white. Metal handrails are some of the best type of handrails. And then if you guys want me to run a passenger train, I got baggage cars. Oh yeah. If you guys want to tell me why in the world this Bachmann DCC Easy Command control decoder will not work in this Atlas, please tell me in the comments, as it's a decoder and it's up to the National Model Railroading Association standards. So I don't know why. I think it might be because of the ditch lights. Yeah, guys. When we catch this train. Oh, it's a Norfolk Southern train. See, that's what I'm talking about. I live right down the street from three major main lines. Norfolk Southern is the closest one, and then you got two CSX lines in the back. What the crap? Oh, we got one person in the stream. Sorry about that, but hopefully I want to be recording videos on this nice camera. Never mind. We had one person in the stream. Losing my balance. The floor's super uneven. What? Let's do some switching operations. Let's get a train ready to go on the main. The train doing well on the build. Let's build a manifest. There. Having a couple of issues. Sorry about that. Okay. See, this is why I built this tail sighting right here. So I literally do not interfere with the main line at all. Okay, back to our second. Okay, go forward. Let's couple of these great guards right here. Oh, and this switcher was made by what was it, Concord? I love it. I mean, it's not a bad little switcher for $20. I mean, yeah, it's just the handrails, but maybe 1500. Those things are made. Those things are switching powerhouses. Athearn did not make their Blue Box series was not too bad at all. They were great runners. I mean, they're awesome runners. They are powerhouses on wheels. They're little model train powerhouses. Ooh, our switcher was struggling a little bit. And where's this 1500? Yeah, on that switch. So this sighting right here, because what? Now I learned. Yo! What the crap? There we go. And then they can go around. Come up here. Realign the switch. You can't really see back here because of my bed, but anyway. But watch. Then I can just do this. Come up. Dang it, derailed. Oh, because it was still going forward, so now it's completely off the track. Crap. There we go. Reverse this thing. Yeah, it's still derailed. Okay. I have to admit though, the weight in this thing is not the greatest. It's a little light. See, then I can come up behind and I can. Just literally slowly shove this train over the isolating rail joint, which is located right here. Oh, sorry about that. I want my phone again.